What it be? What it do, though? What's up, guys? Uncle Steven here. Alright, I've had so many people message me about these new updates coming out, new uniforms, and all that stuff, all that jazz. Also, want to let everybody know, too, if you put in my promotion code on Marvel Future Fight, which is that you're about to get hacked, that's my promotion code, you will get one free crystal. Link in description. Okay, to the video now. So, Cable. Recently tier 3'd him. You can see right here. I don't really have his build figured out just yet. I was going to wait till I get his uniform, figure out some of his uniform options. But this is pretty much it right here. I do have 6-star Urus on him for energy attack. All this is maxed out. Power of Angry Hulk. I have to take this up all the way as well by tomorrow. I have a CTP of Rage. Now, usually with Cable, you want an energy. But with his newest uniform, he gives chain hit. So theoretically, you don't need an energy because his uniform gives him that chain hit damage. Rage is a lot better for not having to time the proc. And with Cable, you're canceling so many skills that you could easily proc on a skill. So for him, it's going to be 4, delay cancel when all the portals pop up, 2, 3, and then 5. So I'm going to go ahead and take him here in Knull. I actually haven't used him in Knull, and I want to give him the best team up possible. So I gave him right here, Cyclops. And remember, he has a passive that gives everybody else 25% more attack. And then we got Mystique for the plus 45. We're going to go ahead over here. Actually, that's not a good team up for him. We'll give him something like this. Just pure damage. Now, I think I've played with him once for Knull, and it wasn't good. But remember, his newest uniform just makes the character outrageous. So you can use a CTP of energy, but I've seen a lot more people go in the route of Rage, so I went ahead and gave him a Rage. So right here, we're going to do 4, 3, or 2, 3, and then proc on 5. Now, as you can see, I mean, it's okay, but it's not exactly what we would be calling game breaking or game defying, I guess you could say. So I wanted to kind of make this video to see how much better he's going to get between today and tomorrow. And actually, this video isn't for anybody, it's for myself. I just want to be able to see. And then I'm also bored inside of the garage. Supposed to be working out, but you know, Uncle Steven working on that 6-pack for not have a 6-pack. I'm working on that that Hot Pocket diet. Working on that Hot Pocket 6-pack. Now, usually you want to hit 3 minutes and be at least to where he's standing up. Because if you don't at least get there, you're probably not going to finish the fight. So we're not doing very good so far. As you can see, his rotation is fine. He gives himself a self-heal. He just doesn't have the damage. His uniform is maxed out. He's got a Rage. He's got all the bells and whistles you can see. So it is going to be interesting to see tomorrow how much better he is. I was also going to do the same thing with Gambit. So yeah, it looks like I'm not going to be able to finish this in time. Because the absolute tightest you can get is around 245. If you're not in the next stage by 245, it's not going to happen. So I don't think I'm going to waste my time. We're just going to go ahead and call it at about 245 and see where I'm at. All right, so about 245, actually almost on the dot, I got him to the next phase. Could I finish this? Maybe. But here's the thing. He's got a great lead, and he's got Mystique. And he might barely finish stage 1 with Rage. It's not good. We're going to go ahead and check Gambit now. Now, Gambit, personally, I love the character. My favorite X-Men. So this is why I'm going ahead and fully maxed out his ISO 8. Gave him a Rage with a 200 proc. Just waiting for that uniform. So, I'm going to go into the same thing. Do Knull. Now, a little bit more trickier with Gambit because, once again, he has an energy. So, when the proc activates, that's the damage that you're going to get. So, with Gambit, you want to do 3, cancel straight into the Awakened skill, cancel that straight into 5. So you want to cancel those skills as quick as possible. 3, cancel 6, cancel into 5, let 5 play out. Now when you don't have the Awakening, it's just 3 and 5. Great start. So that's essentially the rotation. Now as you can see, he actually did a lot better than Cable so far. So, but the one thing about Gambit that I probably didn't look into, see right there, I didn't proc on 5. One thing I didn't look into, I don't believe this uniform has, I may have to try again and actually put somebody who has a heal. But as you can see, when you do 3, cancel into 6, cancel into 5, you get good damage. Probably gonna die right here. As you can see though, without a uniform, he's able to do about 2 to 3 bars of damage, which is actually really good. So you can already see the process of when he gets his uniform, more damage. Oopsie, there I did 3, 5 into 6. It's kind of hard. There's buttons all over the place. So as you can see, he died. But we would have clearly have gotten him to the next stage before this. So actually what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually try to give him somebody who heals. So let's see here. I'll take off one of these. I will probably take off him. Then I'll go ahead and give him a heal. Go ahead and give him Venom. Venom is a lot better of a healer than Baby Groot. More consistent as well. Plus, Venom drops his heal by you. Groot sometimes will drop it a ways away. Like a retard. Okay, so same thing. 3, cancel 6, straight into 5. Let it play out. As you can see, that did 6 bars of damage. 5? That's good. I'm excited about that. That means he's going to hit even harder with his new uniform. See, and that's the problem with an energy. I procced on the 3rd skill, not on the 5th skill. But I'm not a whale. I don't spend tons of money on the game. Actually, none. So I don't have the ability to be able to just rage everybody. But I mean, as you can see, now that I got the heal, I actually probably will be able to beat stage 1. Now remember, though his damage looks way better than Cable, you have to remember he has an amazing lead. He has an amazing support, but he's still just doing this amount of damage, right? If I was to go into Moon Knight, Moon Knight would, or not Moon Knight, I'm sorry, Moonstone, she would be destroying. So once again, I died. Could Gambit do this? Probably. I'm not going to go ahead and try it too much. But just to give you an example, we're going to go ahead and switch this and put Moonstone. And we're going to see the amount of damage that Moonstone can do. So remember, I think Cable was doing like 1 or 2 bars. Pretty pathetic. Gambit was doing about 5 bars with his Awaken. Let's see what Moonstone will have for us. So, almost cleared the whole phase. So, as you can see, there's a huge difference in power. And that's why I say characters are good, but Moonstone, yes, she's expensive. She doesn't need anything, you know? So, pleasantly surprised. I'll make a video tomorrow, see how much their uniforms make them better. Alright, guys. You the man, I the man, we the man. But remember, I'm poor.